Hey everyone, Cosmos here from DolyGames. In this video, I'm going to do a presentation of the Elysian War, which is a strategic battle game with city building included. And the game is going to be launched very soon. I'm going to put a link in the description of the video and in the comments to go pre-register for it. As you can see here, it's launched in 9 days. But everybody who pre-registers will get a gift, an in-game gift, rewards valued 99.99 USD. So basically a very big gift to everybody who pre-registers. So it doesn't take much effort, so just put your email and that's it, you're done. They also have a Facebook page, and they also have an official page. So there are further gifts to be gotten, both via the Facebook page and via the official page. There is a novice pack, for example. But anyway, anyways, in this video, I'm going to present you the game. So I'm gonna call myself Cosmos DolyGames. I cannot put the S, so that's not good. We'll do Cosmo because it's better. Cosmo DolyGames, okay. And we're gonna jump into it. Right now, this is and straight we go into the map where the gods are having a battle. So there's a whole story to it. I'm not gonna go into the story with in this video, but there's a story between the gods, and the Kronos was allied with Hades, I think, to overthrow the good gods, something like this. And yeah, you just go through the story, and there's a huge battle here, and normally I have no idea what to do. So but I did do like a quick run through, so I sort of know what to do now. But what I'm saying is, like, when you come in, you don't know what to do, but the game actually shows you. So right now it says, okay, you pick this unit, you bring him over here. This must be an archer unit. Let's see, and we're gonna do spray shot, 40 energy. It's a group attack. So of course these are really powerful units from what I could understand, and this is just the introduction into the game to show you what kind of stuff there are. So these are like probably units of gods, I don't know, because they're really powerful. And it takes you straight into the battle. And it's showing you right now just the game mechanics of moving and attacking. Of course, these units are special because they're doing like a area attack, which I didn't have in my normal campaign. So we're just gonna run through this tutorial with you guys. And the cavalry can charge. That's a really nifty trick. It'll hit all the targets that it'll run through. I think my sound disappeared, but okay. So I'm trying to rush through the tutorial so that we can get into the normal game of it, so that I can show you more of the game. It's pretty interesting. It's got a lot of things in it, and I haven't been able to study absolutely everything, but you have generals, and you have different armies, and you have the city building, which we'll get into. I'll just mind. So first we're gonna summon a general, and you have different types of generals which you can summon. This is like the most basic type, I think. So it's costing 500 of the currency. And the good thing is it gives you a random one, so each player can be unique. In this case, I got this guy, seasoned. So seasoned, from what I understood, it's a basic one, seasoned ones. But anyhow, that's going to be my first general, and I'm going to complete the quest with that. And it's going to take me through the campaigns because it wants to teach me the battles and get me to grow as fast as possible. And it's going to give rewards for every campaign, so that's kind of expected. So in this case, increase general's experience by 500 points. That item, design plan, labor's tickets, experience. So it brings you in quite nicely, so you don't get overwhelmed like in that big gods battle. Now in this case you have to win within 10 rounds, but it's really easy, so it's not a problem. It's just it's still teaching you. So I have this army unit here from the general that I just recruited, and from what I can see, he has 190 life, 100 energy, 70 attack, and he's got this demonic flight, which is plus 11 mobility. I think, although I'm not sure, but I think it matters from which side you attack, although he's telling me to go from the front, but usually I'd pick the rear when I do it myself. So this one was just very easy, and it's gonna which is good because it gets really complex quite fast. The story, as I mentioned, I'm not gonna read for in interest of time, so I'm gonna try to show you as much of the game as possible. So we're gonna do a couple more battles with this one general, and then we're gonna summon a second general, and then it's gonna start getting interesting. So again, here he wants to make sure that I know what I'm doing. So piercer, the piercer is interesting from the spearman because it can hit this square and also the square behind it, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go behind him and do just a regular attack. It's almost dead. We're gonna pick up all those rewards. So up level 2, very easy, because it's a tutorial after all, so it's expected there. We go to get the second general, so it's costing 1000 of the currency, which is drachma. So 1000 drachma. There are also these elite coupons and superior coupons. We're gonna get those via the campaigns, if I remember correctly, because I did summon a stronger general, I remember. So we got Charon, who is, you can see from the icon, he's got cavalry. Power 30, intelligence 31, command 29. And then when the skill is used successfully, you regain 35% of energy used to launch the skill. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna pick up the rewards and jump into the next one, because I also want to show you guys the city building of it. I have a little bit of lag because I'm also recording. Without recording, it's instant, especially because this is a test server, I think. I'm not sure what server this is. Probably it's a test server. So there could be still things that they're working on, because the game hasn't officially launched, but I was allowed to enter here so that I can do a presentation for you guys. Alright, so we have now the two generals. Like I told you, it gets more complex. So of course we're gonna gang up on one of the units. This one looks like it's archer, and that looks like a swordsman, although I'm not expert in it, so I could be making a mistake. So we're gonna hit this, what looks like an archer guy with the overpower. I don't know how to overpower, sorry. And the cavalry has 3 attacks. It has the regular one, the overpower, which is a single target, but it hits hard, and then it's got this cool charge. But for the charge to work well, we have to get the enemy into certain positions first. Alright, that guy's out. And the spearmen, they have the piercer, which can hit 2 squares, so the enemy and the one behind, but it has the long spears, which hit 1 unit strongly, so I'm gonna do that. So the enemy now starts not to die anymore straight away, and it gets difficult quite, I would say quite quickly, but it's done in a good way. So we're gonna do a regular attack on these guys. We got the victory for that. So far, as you can see, it's relatively easy. We're still following the tutorial. It hasn't given me full control yet. And here we got, this is a special one. This is the fourth, this campaign here is going to complete this first one, I think. And here you get the special rewards, so superior coupon, awakening stone, and 300 diamonds. But also the battle was more difficult. Yep, as you can see from the map, you have more enemies, so we're gonna use both of our generals. Alright, so you have a much bigger map. This is just to introduce you that it can get quite complicated, but luckily we will have help on this one. And the 3 stars here, it's pretty tough. I managed to get 2 stars, but 3 stars I didn't get. So for the 3 stars we have to kill the 2 leaders, so Lion Leader A and Lion Leader B, within 2 rounds. So the first one is right here, that's not a problem, but the other one is quite far, so I didn't manage to do that the first time I tried this. Right, so here you have the leader, and this guy is 154 health, not so much attack. And then you have all those enemy units down here. The problem is that I made a mistake here. Then my cavalry got stuck because I didn't know the cavalry cannot go into the forest, which is logical, but I didn't know that. Anyhow, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna charge through, so to try to get as close as possible to leader B over here. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna charge through the leader A. Didn't I click it? Oh, it wants me to stand by. Okay, I'll do standby. Alright, so that I'm not sure why he wanted me to stand by, but anyhow, the attack went through. The problem is that he has a little bit more than half of his life still left. So we're gonna run over here and do a long spear attack on him. I hope he dies. Oh, he has a little bit left. 3 life left, unfortunately. And he hit really hard my cavalry units. And here's the story with Hercules. We have to help him to do his trials again to regain his power. But basically in this battle he's gonna help us. There. So that was the leader A. We got that guy. But now we have to get this guy, and that's really, really tough. So we're gonna try to stand by. Oh, they're not coming. Okay. Because last time I went through, they really charged on, they all like charged on my cavalry, and that was not a good situation. Alright, we're gonna end our turn. Let's get this guy forward. Move. And we're gonna end our turn here. Yes. There he comes. And this is a much better way, I think, of doing it. Because last time I charged, last time I tried, I charged and that didn't work out so well. So now we have the Hercules taking him out. But I still get only 2 stars, so I'm not sure how to accomplish the 3 stars. But still, we're gonna pick up these 2 rewards. And level 3. And we got a superior coupon with which we can summon a stronger general. So we're gonna do that now. Superior summon. Okay. And we got Cassia, which is fierce general. 39 power, 25 intelligence, 36 command, and damage is increased by 27%. Okay. Pick up more rewards. So fierce generals are stronger than seasoned. And soon we're gonna get to the city building. So now you can select 3 generals to go into battle. So you can see that it gets more and more and more. I don't know actually what's the limit. Is it 3 or is it more? It looks like it could be more. Alright, so here we got, again, these archer-looking guys. We got spearman-looking guys over here, and I'm not sure these are swordsmen or look like swordsmen. If I click on them, the details are the same, so maybe they're still working on the game for that. I'm not sure, but what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna charge these guys. Overpower. Really good damage, but a little bit of life remains, so we have to finish it. Alright. We're gonna do regular attack, not to waste any energy. Take that one out. And I'll overpower these guys with Cassia. Or really good attack. She took him out straight away. That's excellent. Coron is hurt, but let's use Cassia to hit him from the rear. It didn't die. Eurynomus will finish him off with long spear attack. So still the battle is easy. So it's pretty much very low chance that you lose. I expect everybody to win these battles. But it's there, the build function opens up, but it's a good way of the game teaching you how to play. So the dwellings can increase troop maximum, and we need to build, let's build this one over here. Here we cannot, here. Okay, take the reward. Barracks can increase your conscription speed, so we gotta build those barracks right here. Let's pick this up, let's pick this up. We can construct 2 dwellings, my lord. Alright, let's do that. Dwelling, we'll put one over here. Oh, the road got broken, but I don't know if that matters. Another one. Okay, on the trees I cannot. Let's put them on the next row. We can actually do like that. Okay. And we'll try to keep it pretty. Alright. 2 dwellings. More drachma. You can build 1 more barracks, okay? The more barracks you possess, the faster your troops revive. So that's very important. Let's get this guy. Should we break the garden? I'm wondering if I should break the garden. No, let's put it over here. Alrighty. Now we go back to the campaign. And now we have 3 generals, that if you remember, so we're gonna go through. So we have a different formation start. Still have to beat them. I see catapults, so probably that's gonna do more damage. So I'm gonna try to take Cassia and see if she can take it out with 1 overpower. Cavalry is really cool. Has a little bit of life left. Euronymous cannot reach it, so we're gonna use Charon or Charon, I don't know how to pronounce it. We'll do regular attack because it has almost no life left. Now here I think I made a mistake because I put them next to each other, and if he had cavalry he could have charged through both of those, so that's a mistake on my side. We're gonna hit one of these guards from the rear with long spear. Oh wow. Oh, they killed that guy. They totally killed that guy. Okay, we'll have Charon or Charon, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Can we overpower? That's probably his last energy. Okay, that guy's out. Gonna hit these guys. I think still some life is left. Yep. They had some crazy fire spell going on. Almost killed Kaisia. You can also auto battle, but I quite enjoy doing it manually. But there is a auto battle icon somewhere, so when we get into the campaign, I will show it. Oh, we can level up. Oh, there's a whole thing with generals. There's a lot more to the game naturally that I can show in one video. But see, you can go into the generals, and they got all kind of they have their own windows and things, and we can cultivate. And using these ambrosias, we can give them experience. And then collect quest rewards, level 5 for the kingdom. So we can go to the other generals as well. Upgrade your base, unlocks even more buildings, okay. And you can get experience from the buildings. Alright. Upgrade. Speed up, 20 diamonds, I have them. So we're just gonna follow the tutorial. Upgrading dwellings will increase the maximum troops that you can store. And takes some time for them to revive. For that we need the barracks. Level 6. Upgrade barracks and your troops will revive even faster. Let's do that. I'm gonna collect all this stuff. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, but it looks like I can. Troops are reviving. We can continue the campaign and get more stuff. Three generals. There was also like a whole deployment thing that we haven't gotten into. Alright, so we are going to hit the cavalry. I think for me those are the most dangerous ones, although Kaisia cannot actually reach the cavalry. Nobody can reach the cavalry. So the way that they have deployed themselves is they've blocked access to the cavalry, so that's not so good for me. So we're gonna go around and now let's hit these guys. They look like archers. Overpower. Good. You finish them off. Regular attack should do. Right, here I can show you the auto fight. So yeah, the button is just down here. So if I click on that, he's gonna take over. But I'm not sure how smart it plays. So you see it didn't play very smart. It put itself into a location where the spearman could have pierced two opponents, and I lost on that. So it's a much tighter battle now, and probably it's going to get more and more difficult. We got a victory, but everybody was hurt. And because probably once you get control after the tutorial, once you get the control of it, then the troops, as it said, require time to recover. So we're going to auto deploy. Okay, let's do that. Auto deploy, and then there's a whole situation going on here. So this is a special mission here because it was the fourth one. All right. Hercules is mighty, but he lost a lot of his power. So he is defending or something. So destroying 3 forces of Chrysaor's son in less than 10 rounds and all allies survive, then you get the best reward, which is 300 diamonds. And then destroying 3 forces with less than 10 rounds, but probably the allies dead, you get the second best. And just destroying them, that's the third best, or you lose if you don't do any of that stuff. So we have our 3 generals down here, and we have 3 skulls on the minimap. So those are probably, those are the 3 sons. So I guess I gotta hunt those down. And in the castle we have Hercules. We have Hercules' guards. And we have some barricades which probably will get destroyed quite quickly. So let's see if Cassie can reach somebody. No, she cannot. So I guess we'll charge through the center. I have no idea what's the right way of going about this. But let's walk up to the maximum here. And you as well. They're not archers, are they? Because I don't want them to charge me or pierce me or something of the sort. Let's get them over here. And let's get Kasia over here. Alright, we got a charge. Now here I cannot charge because you need the third square to be empty. I can charge through the Criasa or Sun, but I cannot hit both of them at the same time. So we're gonna use these guys to walk slowly, so we're gonna go around over here because I want to try to get through the center and overpower these bad guys. 110, that was a good attack. Okay, then you guys long spear, kill him. Okay, one down. Oh, but the barricades are down as well, so they're gonna get charged. Okay, I still have Kasia, who is gonna hit the guard from the rear with overpower. Oh, we don't get to see how that worked out. Okay. Oh, he's rushing out. Don't rush out. Oh wow, yeah, you get charged for that. That was stupid, Hercules. And I'm getting charged by the two sons. Thankfully, Cassia looks like she must have hit him very hard because he's dead. So that's great. Charon is gonna overpower this guy. Almost dead. Let's have Kaisa finish him because she is a little bit hurt. I don't want her to die. Okay, 2 down. That's really great. And we're gonna have this guy. If I attack, then I'm gonna not manage to bring these two guys. My cavalry won't be able to attack if I run up there. So on one side I prefer that he comes to me, but also I don't know how much time I have, so I'm gonna charge. And they're all gonna gang up on Hercules. He has half-life now, that's not so good. Alright, only you can hit him. No, cancel. Let's try to hit from the rear. I don't know if that makes a difference, but if it does, I need all the bonus I can get. No! That wasn't enough. Alright, run guys. Run! I need you. Alright, survive one turn. Okay, I lost one of my generals. I have only the cavalry left, but Kaiser should finish him off with a regular attack. There. Hercules' powers are returning, but I failed to do the first 3 stars somehow. Oh, all allies were supposed to survive and somebody died. Okay. But still, as you see how it's developing, it's pretty interesting. So if you like strategy, if you like thinking, turn-based battles, battalions, cavalry, spearmen, archers, there are also priests, I believe. Let's summon another general. Yes, please. Gonna get another strong one. Forna, fierce. Looks like a magician. Power 28, intelligence 39, command 33. Apply to priest martial. Skill damage 30%. Alright, so this is my first magician general. Level 7. And of course with Ambrosia we can get him to level up. Some more. Alrighty. Okay, let's do one more and that's it, because it's already been long the video, and because I wanted to show you guys all the different parts of the game. So we're gonna take 4 generals now. We have our newest strong guy at level 7. We have Eurynomus level 5. We have Kaisa level 5, and we have Charon at level 1 only. So let's get going, and we're gonna put auto battle so that we can see how auto battle handles this bigger battle. Oh wow, he's totally doing things I wouldn't have done, but he took one out. He did receive a charge, so that's not good for him. So that's to be seen if auto battle is smart or not. I'm not sure right now, but we did get victory, and all the generals are alive and recovering. So we're gonna pick up that quest reward. We can also pick up the drachma and the troops. Troop limit reached. Okay. Level 8. And we have a new function, Pantheon. And here we can see all the different generals. Seasoned, I guess, are the weaker ones. Fierce are stronger. They're all kind of other generals. Cool looking ones. Then you have legendary generals. Hermes looked good. 5 pages of legendary, so it's a lot of them. I can't go one by one. And then you have supreme generals: Aphrodite, Prometheus, Artemis, and Vohumana. I actually don't know who that is, but okay. And then you have all generals. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put on all the links in the description of the video and in the comments. Please go and register or pre-register. It doesn't take any effort at all. You just put your email and a password, and you're done. And then if you like the game, you can try it out. I believe they will give you a key to participate in the closed beta. You can do that if you want. Everybody who participates in the closed beta, I believe, is going to get a reward or when the real server starts. So that's it, you guys. Please put your thoughts in the comments below. Share, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and share with your friends so other people can benefit from these videos as well. And maybe somebody else from your friends will like the game, or maybe you will play it together, I don't know. But help to spread the word. And yeah, all the links are in the description of the video. Please do use my my link, because then they know that you came from my presentation. Otherwise, if you just go sign up directly somehow, then yeah, then they won't know that it was because of my work. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.